aligned and make sure that nothing's going north. $6K to go. Scott and friends are about to be overhauled. Just a little bit of a tricky one, and Polti Cometa want to own it. Nice time for the Alpes Intercorning squad to move up. Alpes Intercorning trying to place their man Henry Ulig into prime position. Everybody tiptoes through that hairpin without any inconvenience. James Whelan at the back. His exploits in the early break yesterday probably still fresh in his legs, if that's the right term. Time for a little bit of a counter-attack. This is the way to play it for the Bora Hansgrohe squad as they launch off the front. Could be the imposing side of, is it Ryan Mullen, or could it potentially be Machuk, who's one of the bigger units in this bike race? And that's a way to make things very challenging indeed. So, super job done by Ryan Mullen, momentarily at any rate. Moves across as Kolnagi muscles through, and here come the DSM team, and they have got the overall race leader second in line here as Andresen tries to pick up. Where exactly is the other option for them? Fabio Jakobsen back in the pocket at the moment, going to come with the late show. Andresen wants to stay as close to the front as possible, nicely propelled into position. The DSM team, two options. Then you've got Q36.5 trying to control a position on the front. A little bit of wiggling to create a little bit of leg room and space. Then you've got the TDT Unibet squad inside the closing moments of this stage. Rory Townsend lining up second in line. Doesn't want to hit the front too early. Andresen similarly. And now you've got Jakobsen moving up onto the tail of Andresen as they're all starting to crowd around a little bit. Everyone wants to own it. It's got the Bora Hansgrohe squad. But it's DSM that will lead us as things kick off, and they kick it off in fine style, aren't they, with a late run of the line inside the final 500 metres for the Bardiani CSF squad. VF Group Bardiani CSF. Here comes Rory Townsend with a bid for glory. Inside 200 to go. Can he possibly hang on ahead of Bora Hansgrohe's late push for glory? Here comes Van Poppel. Van Poppel for glory here today. It's got to be for the Bora Hansgrohe squad as they all come with a rush to the line. It's going to be an absolute blanket finish. Is he going to do it again? Would you believe it? Second day in succession, and Andresen has got the victory. It's two in a row, and that was stunningly played. Fabio Jakobsen first up to congratulate your overall race leader who gets the victory on the day. What a for all the world, as if the Bora Hansgrohe squad would be celebrating victory this week at last for Van Poppel, but no. At this point, and launching from third off the wheel of Budding, it was Tobias Lund Andresen, absolutely perfectly placed, powering through inside the final 50 metres. And again, the blue jersey at this point is handily placed in the mix. It was all getting a little bit physical in there, wasn't it? Big play from the Bardiani squad. Rory Townsend said, I've got to go now. Budding as well found himself a little bit closer to the front than he might have liked. Big play here from Van Poppel, and you thought he was going to break his duck for the week and for the season. Budding nicely placed as well, the Dutchman. Look at that for a thundering run though, and absolutely. But you know what? He's already celebrating Jakobsen, and he's in second place, so it's a absolutely nailed on confirmed 1-2 finish for the DSM squad. Look at that for a thrill, and a fabulous celebration, a wonderful moment for DSM. Wonderful moment too for Fabio Jakobsen as well, that he could be part of that. And for Tobias Lund Andresen, he's only going to get better. Watch out for this guy for the future.